push, and pull. Mood swing. Ring the bell, kid. Let's run before the cops get here. Ring before the parents get back. Oh, I know what we can do now.
Did we just...
We just murdered a child. He went kaboom. He went kaboom. We went kaboom. Shed, house, from kid. This is where I am right now. Oh, I can teleport with the map, dude. I haven't been in these areas yet, so I can't really teleport there. Oh, man, I found a map. Key here. Will I find more spiders if I do this? You fucker! Hello!
I like it.
I can stop this feeling.
This rocket is healing.
You try to kill me while I'm trying to do marathon, please?
What's the best time?
Killing someone in marathon.
Yeah.
Gonna race to die. Blind dead.
I like this spot.
Where are you?
Fuck you. Where are you, Colonel?
How did you get up there? Oh, I get there.
I have no idea. I don't know if I like it either.
How did you get down?
I don't.
Bakes his nickel knees.
I got you down, Viking. How's that?
There's a Carno right here.
You see him?
Kill him.
You see him?
He's in the bushes. You see him? Run or kill? You're gonna kill him?
We'll kill. He's a big dude too. He's a stage maps, I think. Attack! Are you dead? How did you die?
No! I don't know.
Did I hit you too?
Oh, you hit me.
Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I'm gonna suck Shadow. Shadow doesn't know. Shadow doesn't know. Is Shadow running for his life now? Look at him. He has no idea. I had no idea. Oh, it was Coco was there.
Location and it's shadow.
Coco.
Downloading. He's dead at the wheel.
I didn't even see
Shadow was
Coco.
going towards the vent.
I will be late to the party then.
Nice line, huh? Not this time.
You sure about that?
And it was Yumi too. Oh, nice.
Wait, I'm going to your Twitch and I'm going to clip that.
Well, press X to honk. 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 Honk, honk. Very rough time.
Lower Ranger.
Is this where we're on today? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Boom boom.
Ow.
I didn't expect it actually. I thought you were.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were there. Did it actually stop your like your momentum while flying?
I hit the island and then pushed you back.
Don't you do this to me? You stay awake, puppet. Oh, you're my friend too.
See you around, friend.
Oh no! Oh no! Fuck the shit, we going back. He just died.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello, Hansi.
Where did you
You mean you pass? I came from over there. Oh my god, where did you go? Boom, boom. Flew off.
Alright, hold on. I want.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
Did someone take the place on that thing?
Oh my god, I want your insurance.
High five! Another one? Aw.
Don't kill me!
Give me a second.
Fuck off, silly! Fuck off!
I slowly inserted that into your nose. Colonel Sanders. Give me that chicken.
Chicken nuggets?
I know it's
racist.
Yeah.
It's chicken.
It's finger licking good. Wah, 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 ba, boom, ba, beep, ba, ba, beep.
We're bringing Oki back.
Hi, Joe.
Bring it out.
Come with me. We going back to Mama.
Hey, Mama.
I think I killed the turtle. I killed the turtle. He killed the turtle. Please respawn. Oh, he respawned. Thank God. Welcome back, everybody. We're playing some more Life is Strange True Colors. We had a little bit of a very emotional ending, at least for me, at the end of the last episode, stream, whatever you would call it. I realize that every Life is Strange game, there's always someone who dies in the first episode, and I tend to get surprised every time. Like, I don't know if he is dead now. We got to know Alex Shen, I think her surname was, who used to live in Washington, moved to Haven, Colorado, to live with her reunited brother that she hasn't seen for like 8 years after being an orphan and all of that life separated them 8 years ago. They were finally able to reconnect and rekindle for a day, and we ended up meeting a lot of new interesting people in Haven. That being Charlotte, which was our brother's girlfriend, and the music store owners, Steph, Jed, who owns a bar and also is the bar that we live above, and also Ryan, which was our brother's best friend, which is a park ranger for this area. And we ended up knowing that this is a mining town, which a lot of towns in Colorado are unused to be, especially these remote areas. And Charlotte's kid, Eric? No, I wouldn't say like Eric something. He ended up getting missing. He was trying to scout out and look into these mines during a blast day, so we had to run all around trying to find him, and we wasn't able to get away from the blast. And poor Brody, he ended up getting hit by debris and fell down a ravine. And poor Ryan had to cut the rope because if else we would have been crushed by stones as well. And now I'm very sad because I like Brody. I wanted to hang out with Brody and I wanted to see what's going on. And let's find out what's going on. Let's actually get into this and see what episode 2 is all about in Life is Strange True Colors. If I just click on the game first. There we go. Maybe a recap? We didn't have like an end episode recap last time. Did we have a recap of what just happened? I'm expecting this to be very emotional. This game. More so than the second game. The first game was... I almost cried so many times. I'm
not big on speeches.
I don't know if he passed away or not. It looks
I've
like
always
it.
believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
Yeah. Not Brody. Brody being someone else.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before. Till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood
cry.
like
I won't
3
cry.
feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember
That
him.
buzzing in the background, that makes it very like emotional, I think.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
Oh, darn
He
it,
cared
Ducky.
about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
What Charlotte?
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that...
wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be
Well, he
sure
got scared.
he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
Why did Mac get scared?
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
What?
You're lying.
Oh,
In
no.
front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Not quite, he's right. You see how scared he was? He's right, I heard the whole thing, yeah.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
What?
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
Same.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying.
Oh, no,
Pretty
no, no,
wild
no,
that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there
It's
was
not Mac's
no
fault.
call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
And how is this not reacting with Alex at all?
The time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure,
I went
I'm
from
sorry.
Here, to here
It's not...
very quickly.
I'm just...
He wants to find out why. If Mac didn't get the call, and I believe Mac, something must be going on,
I'm
right?
not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Oh, no.
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that
Mac,
you were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Yeah, Alex needed to get away from that. That would be very bad. But
Why not you?
That's it. Wait's over. Everyone out.
Ryan is afraid that it is his fault.
Alex?
He cut the rope, and he's blaming himself, and he's trying to find some reason to why he had to do it. Right?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
For now.
For now. We'll see how long that lasts.
Are we
It's
still
not your
welcome here,
job
though?
to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
The pendant she has reminds me so much of, like, Skyrim. Never had a chance to look at that fish.
You play guitar?
Used to, it was a gift. It was a gift means that I don't really play, but I have it. Or I used to means that I used to play.
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Cool.
He's the owner of the record company, or record store, by the way, so that makes a lot of sense.
Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
I'm very sad about Gabe, though. I wish you could have
Gabe really wanted to do
met
the
him a
LARP
lot
for
more
Ethan.
and got to know him better.
But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
He's
Wish
quite
I
the
could have
nerd.
seen it.
I think we're gonna go LARPing at some point.
We took this a year ago.
It's all the alcohol.
No way.
Foosball champion.
I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick.
She's afraid?
Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah.
Blue's afraid.
No problem.
Oh, sad.
Calm
Sorry,
down,
Blue's sad.
Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
Ethan was the kid.
I need to feel her sadness, to figure out how to help her. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard.
Oh, tell me
And
about
yet-
it. Oh, what's with all these? Having a small bread for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? Take the time you need, Jed. Let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost, Jed.
Thanks, Jed.
I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours as long as you need. I know you know where to find me if anything comes up. That's very generous of Jed. That's just let us be here for a while. Also, we have this upstairs, right? Not been able to go up here yet. It's attic maybe. Not been able to go into the
Hey, Shushu.
bathroom yet either.
Thanks for sticking around.
Aw. Death by Shushu.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Same.
Vicious, same.
I wonder how she's really holding up. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see.
Just trying to see
One
if
of
there's
the
anything
happiest
around here
memories I
that
have.
we can actually
Thanks,
look onto
Gabe.
or hook onto. We go too close.
Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment.
Lasagna. What you thinking? You reliving it? Foosball is this here?
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are you prying though?
Here's to your new job at the station.
When she got the job at the
didn't I tell
record
you?
store.
I'm not taking it. I moved to Denver next week.
You what?
Denver, Colorado, instead of Haven, Colorado.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Guitarist has one arm. I was worried it was a bed that had that. Must be the foosball table because there's a foosball championship, is it?
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
Did she stay there?
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay.
Did she get too drunk to leave? Last one is a foosball championship bottle. Oh, and this DVD or whatever. Comic?
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Wait, did something happen between them?
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion.
He won
Gabe
and
Chen.
she had to
Oh,
stay.
you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
I think I know enough to help her now. Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay. Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still
Here.
I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Song music.
I could put on a record.
Don't
if you
shit in my
like.
yard, right?
Nah, not really in the mood.
Maybe something else.
It was a foosball. And it was a video game. Drink is what caused the whole thing. Isn't foosball?
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time.
Okay, next would be...
Fine.
you gotta play. You're on.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
Left trigger, right click it.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Oh, we're beating her. Aha! 5-1.
5 points.
Wrecked.
That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Are we gonna play for reality now? It's great to play with you.
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
Yeah, we got another match then.
You're on.
Best of 10.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
I'm just button mashing right now. Ooh, haha! Come on, Steph, you can do better than that. Haha! Got her.
Woo! Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time.
Well, I was just button mashing.
Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
Ah, yes it is. Let's go.
This is it. For all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Ah, shit.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Both?
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
Ah, shit.
Who's what?
Nope.
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10?
Like a 3?
Ah, shit.
That's more than 0.
Oh, I got brutal.
Finally!
Brutal.
Crumbles at last!
Aw.
Good game.
Thank you. You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
Okay, she quiet down. Sadness. Oh. That texture logo.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I need to learn more. I don't think he's lying. I think
I'm not
something's
sure what Mac's
happening.
deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Is she my new,
Thank you.
my new
That
Chloe?
means a lot.
Is Chloe to my Max?
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Aw. She's gonna be our love interest or something, you think? Or do you have like several people? Like, obviously Ryan would be a contender into that, right?
I
So-
know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
In the first one, you could choose Chloe, and then you had the love interest of Rachel. Then you had Sean with Finn and Cassidy. Oh, we can go upstairs. What's upstairs? I think Cassidy. I don't know if it was Cassidy or not. Oh, we have the whole upstairs to ourselves. This is beautiful.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Is that like a music reference? I really want to walk around this town and explore. So bad. So up there's the mining place, right? This is the old mining stuff. Where they would like dig out and... There's a silver mine. So I expect up there is where they would go to get hoisted down into the shafts and stuff. We're not drawing, we're not photographing. What is our deal then? You whistle? I wish I had a rooftop like this. Like, there's so much space.
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments.
Imagine streaming on a rooftop like that, just
believe.
hanging about.
I believed you. Completely. I let myself hope. Really hope. For the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken.
That's so sweet.
That I was special. And I belonged. Then you died.
Bright light.
Then I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again. And I'm still here. Alone.
So what's our plan then? Are we gonna stay here? Like, we somewhat have a job with Jed. We somewhat have... They're happy to have us around. We somewhat have, like, potential friends. I just don't want to take over, you know, like, take over the memory of Gabe. But the other option is going back to...
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Where it was, Washington?
No birds today. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? Gabe really loved this place.
Colorado had their own flag, I didn't know.
Gabe was such a dad.
Dude, to be honest, this looks great. What's this, button?
This thing's been up here a while.
Drugstore
Isn't
makeup?
that Steph's old band?
I want to grab it.
This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
I don't have an option to grab it, so putting on anything like... Putting green.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
A lot of golf balls down there. So I guess he will hit them and it will fall over. Boat rentals and... Please! And look at this town. This is gorgeous. The view, the look, the atmosphere, the people. I can dig this. I would get shit bored in a place like this though, but I can dig it. I still want to pick up that button, but I don't think we are like that type of people that walk around with a bag or something to put the button on, even though that's been like the thing with the other games. I think we're able to actually go around and have a look in the town. Other than that, just one street. I think Ryan and Jed are still going on, or Ryan and Mac is still going on downstairs.
Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever. Snow. At least I got to have a few good moments. Gabe really meant the world to Steph.
Aww.
Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
Well, I guess Gabe would have still been alive, but Ethan probably gone. I'll blame the weed. Okay, let's clean. Let's fix ourselves to be the best of ourselves.
It's a
right?
start.
It is a start.
So long, depression food.
Aww. It's a new life, new crisis, new. There was a clothings as well, right? Essay.
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Get dressed. We can choose what kind of clothes we want? Ah, hell yeah. Brother Wolf. We're definitely gonna go Brother Wolf, because we just finished up Life is Strange 2, and then you had Super Wolf and the like, so why not? Why not? Let's do a little bit of memory of that. That's probably why it's there.
I just got him back. How can he be gone?
It's sad. I wish I could have known him more. It's so sad. Remember to feed the fish, though.
I can be a person.
Yeah.
Clean home, clean mind.
Yeah.
Right, Dr. Lin?
Exactly. Need to remember to feed that fish at some point, right? Let's talk to Jed. Make sure we are okay. At some point, you probably want to place back, or we're gonna just work for our rent. The melons for the wake. Something got heated. Let's pick up tidy up. Tidy up.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Mac's fault. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna blame Mac at all.
it.
He was literally afraid what happened.
Pretty rough.
I don't know if he was afraid
Although
because
it's
he
hard
got
to imagine a
put
good
out.
version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
Exactly.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
Thanks,
need to
Jed. I
talk
do
to
appreciate
Mac.
that.
I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
It's good, yeah. I get it.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing.
Keys?
I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Are you letting me stay?
This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
That's amazing. What about rent?
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
That's amazing. I like
Thank
him.
you.
So kind.
Give him hell.
Kind of like an old man I want to be when I get even older.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have seen that. That's today. Last one was a week ago, almost a week ago. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. I think Ryan needs closure the most. One thing is our brother. But Ryan's the one that's literally is feeling that he was responsible, and he's trying to find and pin anything he can to make sure that he's trying to get away with the feeling of feeling responsible. That's why he lashed out of Mac, because Mac said he was on duty that day. And we all know that Mac had something against him, but I would never think that he would go that far. Because we kind of squared up a little bit that day. He would have been so different if we would have made Mac and Riley break up. That would have made a whole lot different. But they're still together. And I think that might be why they wanted it to be like that. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. today. If you care to join us. No pressure at all. Thanks, kid. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thanks for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would have done if I lost him. Thank you. Sorry. Hi, Alex. It's Steph. Sorry I had to run like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real, the Lantern tonight. That was when we met her the last episode. Hey, Alex. It's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. And the docu messages. Oh. And you have my block. We have so much stuff in my block. Definitely.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Shen's death. Such a loss of life is always a tragic and affect many of in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon Mining remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigation until this matter will be properly laid to rest. The poster had disabled the replies. The poster, not the poster. In all the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times, so I want to share one of my favorite memories of Gabe Shen. I just sold him a bouquet, and he admitted that he'd put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and needed to make it up to her. So I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later, here he was again. I asked Charlotte if I could have her two lips. I asked Charlotte if I could have her two lips in exchange for two lips, and now I'm back. Jesus, that could go very naughty. What a guy! Practically kept us in business. I think I actually remember this. Guy could sure light the room. No kidding. Oh. Anyone here got a good handyman? We can seem to get any hot water in the upstairs shower. I offered to lend you Ryan, but he might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Yeah, I get it. And thanks anyway, Jed. I used to be a handyman back in Philly. Langman Nate. I can't make. I can take a look at it for free of charge if you want. Lifesaver. Nate, is that the law enforcement? No. The Gunnison County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or if you'd like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or speaking with our deputy. When will the hiking trails be open again? Unfortunately, the trials we've closed are still a part of the active investigation. We'll get open again as soon as we can. Can we just put this to bed? He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Jesus, dude. Someone's eager to give Typhon a pass. The person died. Doesn't that mean anything to you people? The poster had disabled further replies. Understandable. You don't want to flame war this thing. The Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for any inconvenience. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Hang in there. You're not alone. Like, weed smokers? Weed shop? I can open the shop for you if you need. Whatever you can do. We're all having a send off for Gabe Chen at the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All are welcome. Danger, Cougars in the area, and he's like, "Hey, baby, bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring some food for everyone too." That's nice, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. When he never stopped looking for ways to make life better. Whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad, or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs to his rooftop. And he was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you met once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I miss you forever. Lovely message, dear. That's her mother? Yes. I'm here if you want to talk. Same here. So that was Riley. And we still don't know if there was anything between Riley and Gabe. Even with Charlotte. Maybe that's what all this was about. A new phone message? This we've read. Ethan Fair. It's so easy for your brain to turn turn on you. The same part of you that tells the stories that makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning is all the part. It's all the part where nightmares grow. Sometimes these nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can still feel Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reckon I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground. And I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people, someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear, but then the ground wasn't solid anymore. And game was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden shouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hunt the monster. I thought I could hunt it. I thought I could be brave. And nothing can save you. There's nothing to save. That's sweet. That's sweet lyrics. But very sad too. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty, there was dimension to it. A form of volume of loss that I could step inside. In there I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shitster, a brother basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air, just at the moment. So we played foosball, and for once, Steph got to win. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but its wake to sadness was lifted. And Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It was a gift to connect to someone. To feel what they are feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Foosball champion, don't stir shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Move to Denver one more game. I want to make things right. I don't want to fight. So I'll crash here tonight. I don't turn off the light. Yeah, these are the collectibles, I think. Finding out the memories and what's happened. What's this?
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
How much is it? $800.
Jed, thanks for being there when Gabe needed you.
So...
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
So, Jed wanted to help out with some money issues he was having.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
RM and TB. Could ask. I'm not gonna use a jukebox. Tally's the end of the day,
I think
right?
Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone.
Times Ducky told a John Denver poker story. Jesus. 16, 17 times. Wow. It's
Jed
cow
definitely
skull?
has a
Bull
decorating
skull?
style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
That's
Yeah.
very sweet.
That'd be good.
Even like some deviled eggs, hors d'oeuvres, donuts, sausage rolls. Wall of shame.
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
Yeah, in Norway, we have something called not a funeral beer, but it would be more like a gravestone beer or grave beer, which is literally after the wake. It's got to be like a wake, but you all go and drink yourself silly afterwards, and pour
Guess
out
nobody
some beer
needed
for
this.
your loved ones that
Forecast called
pass
for
away.
rain, but the skies have been clear. Is that Jed without his beard?
Damn. To be military.
I should put something here. It's the least I can do. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal.
Taking prep to Black Lantern for questioning, real wise guy.
I wish we'd had more time. They must have been close.
Oh no, it's idiots. My Gabe and Ethan.
I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself.
Oh, it's
Courtesy of
finished?
Haven's favorite DJ, I bet.
They want me to put something here, but I don't have anything I can put here.
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon.
Nope.
Damn, Ducky.
Ducky, 8. Everyone else 1. Damn.
This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
It would definitely
I'll
be.
spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened
Hope
if
that is
Ryan
properly
hadn't cut that
mounted.
rope. I bet he will too.
Is
I'll
that?
spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too.
If you wouldn't have cut that rope, it was a high chance and probability that Ryan had to step away, and both me and Ryan and Gabe would have gotten to come to the boulders. So I think it was like, I'm not blaming him. It was this decision to do, and any climber would say they wouldn't be sorry if that would be the case. It would suck. It
Why
would
do
be
I
your
feel
life.
like this is a challenge?
But he did the right thing. That's what he should have done. Sad face. Oh, it's the one on the nose of the bear.
That's more like it.
I'll leave it sad face. Why not? It's not best of times. All stuck on a nose on that thing. Oh, that's a weed coupon.
We had courage and devotion that night too. Wasn't enough, I guess.
I bet not. Let's go upstairs and see if we can find anything that we can put on the memory table. I don't know, like, a younger me would probably enjoy living in a bar like this, I suppose, but I don't know. I imagine just it's being very loud. But man, he had a proper pad. Look how big it is.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Shoo there.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Maybe I should put this downstairs.
That was my first thought as well. What other options do I have, though?
Not much to toast at the moment.
We had a foosball rink. Broom, broom, broom. Into the album. And let's take the album down.
This is perfect for the memory table.
Like, the family photo would be one thing. It tells us to swap it.
You're coming downstairs.
Not like we're gonna lose it forever, right? Yeah. Oh, we switching out. No, definitely the record.
This is perfect for the memory table.
I think the album speaks more about us than our bad past, right? Snowboard take. Anything like up here we could bring with? If we could get that that button though. I would love getting that button. Empties. We cannot take that. So in that case, we're going down. Going downtown. So, Charlotte wants to talk to us. And we want to head to Riley's to see if Mac's in. I need to sneeze. That must be so annoying listening to that all day. That constant beep boop from the machine. Hi, Catigator. How you doing? I think the album is the best option we have. It's so sad about the game though. Hello. How you both? Hi, Diva. How you guys doing?
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Yeah. We can't listen to the music anyway, so why not? Oh, wow. Kings of Leon, that's we literally just got this yesterday. And it's something that other people could understand because they kind of know him. Alright. C'est la vie. I'll speak to you in a bit, Jed.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Hopefully. Yes. What am I drinking? It's like a grapefruit juice. It's a little bit bitter. It's also very sweet. It's very nice. I haven't had much of it. It's not good in like a lot on the same time. I always have the best juices. I'm trying. I try to avoid soft drinks.
Okay. Jed
and
said
I'm not really
I
too
might
much
find Mac
on
in the flower shop, but I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Like I always get like bored if I have like the same things over and over, so I always try to like get some new flavors now and again.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
I think it's grapefruit and something else. I can't remember what the other flavor was. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. Cooking up? When Sanity is coming for us next, DM me if you want and find out. Whatever that is, I'm in. Nothing big. Oh, what's up? Hey, Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Maybe. What's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get her. Smiley face. And we have Charlotte. Alex, can you come by the dispensary sometime? I need your advice.
No, no one's been fired. Yet.
Well, oh no. I had a fatal error. Oh no. It crashed. Oh no. Okay, we wonder how much we lost. Need to end the game and start anew. Give me 1 second while I get this fixed. Life is Strange is not responding and I cannot find my mouse. Have you seen my mouse? It was here on my there we go. Now the game is gone and the music is gone. I think it automatically saves once in a while, so I think it should be fine. But we'll just have to just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, I'm starting the game now. Give me 1 second. Oh, I've never had a fatal error in so long, and I think the reason is because it's playing in 4K. I'm playing a 4K game, and it's just loading and you know how it is. Anyway, let's see what happens here. Continue. Second, there you go. And we have to do the whole thing again. Oh no. So you guys like stuff? It's just as we walked outside of the bar, isn't it? They are having a picnic, having a talk. You have to read those text messages again.
Okay. Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop.
So,
but I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Dispensary and the shop. That's the one with Charlotte, and then you have the one with Steph. And then we have the cooking involved. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you heard about the accident. Was it on the news?
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
This is Ducky's. I'm so stoked to be able to investigate this whole place. Can I take off my shoes and dip my feet? Man. The feeling of sitting next to a water line like this, just looking
Do I even
in.
want to stay here without Gabe?
That's what I've been wondering.
In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week.
Alone.
Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
The Portland, Washington?
Fuck.
It's not the
I have no
Portland,
idea what
Colorado,
comes
is it?
next.
Sorry, Pingo!
But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
Sorry! Makes me think of Monsters Inc. That's his name, right? The big blue guy. Sully. Put that thing back where it come from. Also, help me. Help me!
The park looks fun to explore.
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
Why is it so pretty? It's so pretty! Look at this! The game definitely has an issue with frames when I do this. That looks terrible, so I need to like go very slow for you guys. But man, this is pretty. So I'm trying to stop as much as I can to have a look around and not spin around making everyone sick.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Someone was having a picnic over here. Right, the boyfriend?
Writing a novel? Since when? I just started. I have
scared.
no idea what I'm doing. Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing. But that wouldn't start until summer. What's the rush? I guess No, you're right. You're right.
I think this means he's scared or something.
Tomorrow, just like that guy. What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
I look at this picnic though, like orange juice and a few blueberry muffins. That's a way, right?
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's
Provide
a
a
bench.
courtesy of the Typhons. Exactly. I don't think they're leveling it, it's blowing it up, isn't it? Can't go that way.
Now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
But I want to. Haven's so big and I want to check everything out. I've been dying to do this. Oh, look at this. I used to live a place where people used to make these sculptures.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
What a picnic. Choco bar. Choco crisp. Like these, like, have you guys ever seen people carve
I don't think
these?
this whole town is a pagan cult.
They literally do it with like a
can't rule it
miniature like chainsaw. Very interesting. What's Ethan? Hi, kid. Don't fall in. The current here looks very strong.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
You want to talk?
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
He's angry.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
New dialogue unlocked. So, Ethan is probably also angry because he's the reason why we all went up to that mining
I'm here
place.
for you whenever you need me. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay.
He looks so alone.
Choco Crisp.
I'm here for you whenever you need me.
He's sad?
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
Oh, this... I love this. This is a good sculpture.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spring Festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
You know it. No, we haven't really checked anything around here. We had like one quick walk up the town, but we didn't actually have a way to actually look at disc golf.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best,
This lady
honestly.
doing?
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for...
Oh, sorry.
Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh. Good luck.
Thanks.
Friend of mine that...
Sorry.
You're fine.
A friend of mine that works at Facebook or whatever with Facebook was saying that both Facebook and Instagram is down until further notice.
I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking mood.
So it's literally down worldwide.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
Water? There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
There's Pike. It's also very sad. Everyone's sad. Small town, everyone knows each other, right?
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Been better, yeah?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I'll be ready soon. I'm not going to talk about Mac. I believe Mac is innocent. I believe
think I'll be
something
ready soon.
grander must have happened.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Like, I know Mac and, like, what they're trying to say now is that Ryan wants to put the blame on someone else and himself because he's sad that he was the one that cut the rope.
Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird.
So he's trying to
But
push
now,
it to
isn't it?
Mac, thinking Mac is the reason. because they were fighting, and
now
he was.
Isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
And he was the reason why everything happened, right? They say like he was one that was supposed to.
I still have a job at Typhon.
To watch.
They still have plans to expand.
Right. He was one that was watching the telephones at the area where the explosions will happen, and he didn't get the phone even though we called in.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems.
And he was scared. We don't know if he was scared because he was the reason.
This is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
And also they were fighting, but he was also just scared of losing his girlfriend, and he knew anything more that would happen, he would lose her.
I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn.
But since they are still together, even though they could have broken up, I think it's something else. There's flowers everywhere.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
Feel like a toddler. I need to go and look at everything, talk to everybody. What is he afraid of? For sale?
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the world.
Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
He's buying up the whole...
What about that accident?
Diner?
Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change.
Threaded bear, brown bear, everything
Nice
to do with
know.
bears.
Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
Some miners talking.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. I give Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Mike Zucker was supposed to delete his
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
his browser history after
Jed
some
said
incognito
Charlotte
mode,
wants to
right?
talk to me.
And he he ended up deleting the wrong
Nothing says
browser
festive
history.
like 3 exclamation points.
Or maybe he ended up posting some nudes to Facebook and he just turned the off switch and no one could see it.
I might be too close to the issue to have
or
an
to
unbiased
Instagram.
opinion.
Like,
Fuck this.
you know how people used to do that on Snapchat? They would try to send their little...
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure.
They're trying to do like a cheeky picture to someone and ended up sending the wrong kind of picture publicly. And I had some friends that ended up doing that on
Moonshine.
Snapchat. That's
The original jam band.
hilarious.
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
Bam.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Silver Dragon, is that the
I
one?
meant just the two of us.
Dude, we hang out all day. Aren't you sick of me?
He's afraid. Oh, she's afraid. He's angry.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him,
Aww.
date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Hi there. I want to help them though. The mural is amazing.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Oh, hey Riley.
Hey, Riley. Alex. Hey.
We don't know if something was between her and... It seemed like everyone loved Gabe. Right? You work in Facebook, what's this button? Delete button. You know, like, have you heard those stories? We had this happen to us once. Where everyone's on the same shared public company storage, like the archives or the online archives, right? And there's always that one person that ended up deleting Google Drive or something. We had that happen to us once. Luckily, either me or the same person had an older version backed up to their home computer. So yeah. Eleanor Bigsby.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled.
Nom nom.
I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's sweet.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know. She's lucky to have you. Thanks.
How about Gabe?
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
I think it's a better option than glad you had him. Because that can be a little bit snarky since we are the actual sister that haven't talked to him in years. I'm glad you had him. I didn't have him. Right? Chick Marsh sweet. Alright. What's he up to?
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him.
Really?
And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Did he end it? Think Mac is telling the truth?
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
She doesn't know. I'm not gonna pry.
Okay. I gotta run. There's some stuff I
We could
need to
pry
do.
on it, but I don't think it's gonna be good for
Okay.
her, and she's gonna start resenting us for it. I'm always afraid of those kind of things in these
I
games.
don't want to push Riley, but I
Yeah.
need to know more about Mac. How do I get her to open up?
What's that? Locked? Locked.
Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
Are we breaking into shit? A camp? Is someone living here?
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right.
What place is this, by the way?
That might be our feathered friend.
Where?
Simple but effective.
Feathered friend. Oh, paw print. What?
I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
Oh yeah, you're gonna pet that dog. You're gonna pet that dog real good. Need to find him first though. I'm gonna have a little bit more of a pry before I start breaking into people's
Might
shit.
be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said
Gold
Charlotte
Mountain
wants to talk to me.
Traders. Pet that doggo.
Because that's what this town needs. More mining.
An official council meeting will be held May 26th to decide one measure. The measure proposes selling property of no more than 20 acres to Typhon Mining for use of an open pit mine. Both sale profit and subsequent property taxes will be added to overall budgets of Haven Springs to be divided and spent through standard procedure. More information is available on the town hall. Talk to the council member if you have any further questions and concerns.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Which one was that? Like, I'm not gonna do that yet.
Today.
It's not your fault. Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes. We're all suffering here.
Yeah, entitled much?
Someone...
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Will do. I'm just checking everything before
Nothing
that.
says festive, like 3 exclamation points.
I have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone.
Aw.
Hope they figure it out. Get truth from Mac now. Sightsee later.
Yeah, sightsee
Things will
later.
get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit.
Mac's in here, that's the last thing we're gonna
Still
do.
haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
Buy your chicken coop?
This is probably their home area. Better not get cooped up with all them chickens, eh? Man, look at this town, it's so pretty! Like flower festival time as well, so everything is like full of flowers. It's so pretty. I love it. I want to move here. Nothing to do with them. We talked to Riley. We haven't gone into the flower shop yet.
Push the rum raisin hard.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
It's fine. I love being on hold. Finally. Cancel AAA membership. No,
Please,
I said cancel.
please hold.
Cancel. Not transfer. Cancel.
Have you guys ever been in that? Everyone has.
Representative. Representative.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Representative. Yeah. All dispensaries for Charlotte. We'll stop by Steph first, and then we'll head to the back door and see what we can do.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had
Have you ever
time.
just thought inside of your mind? Hello, housekeeping. How you doing? I clean. What you want, Steph? What you gotta do? What you want? What's the sitch? What's the situation?
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
And I swung.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing.
Oh, cat again.
Maybe I
Look at that cat sticker. That is cute. The ninja cat. I need to double check something real quick. Okay, the license stuff is muted.
Helpful. Another issue of legendary Monster Hunter Thane.
Time to pay visit to an old friend, Snap. Or should I say, an old enemy. First, you don't belong here, Monster Slayer. I'm leaving here. I'm not leaving here until I get answers. You won't be leaving at all. Shung Pung. No. Where is the Sky Sword? Fine, I'll tell you. The sword was seen in the city of Carnies. Carnies? But it's infested with were spiders. Who would quest for a sword leave something dear to them? All who quest for that sword lose something dear to them, but I'm destined to save the realm with that sky sword. Good thing you want to be questing alone, Alvin. Damn, you have some points.
Chrissy
What are you gonna do?
looks sweet.
What are you gonna use all of them
Definitely be
on?
wrong to claim someone else's lost dog.
Found dog.
Right?
Old retriever tag says Chrissy. Small out. Please call. Yeah, someone was talking about lost a dog somewhere. Hi, Valkyrie.
Val, I just want to be friends.
Lurks, man, lurks. 360 no cat.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
He's sad as well.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found dog?
Breakup songs.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
Is it your doggy?
Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy?
Well...
Is she okay? Oh, thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome.
Well...
Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today?
That's so sweet that we found his dog.
No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait. Thanks again. Me and Chrissy owe you one.
If we can pet the dog, I'm so happy.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
Check the drinking bird before. Is she gonna make me jam with her? Hey, Valkyrie. The green eyes.
Val, I just want to be
yellow
friends.
eyes. Valerie. Back in 5, maybe 10, maybe 15.
Steph said she wanted to see me. She must be here somewhere. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Tap. Anyway, alright, enjoy your lurk.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word.
I tried.
I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Ooh. Good idea.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Carvus, Lord of the Carvius, Lord of the Underworld, or Stormwriter the Undead. I reckon Carvius of the Underworld.
Looks pretty badass.
Being destroyed by the Sky Sword. Oh.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. It'd be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Look, a little bit of a doggo figurine right there.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new
Saying this
single,
to the stream, so
Elephant in
I'm
the
so
Room.
happy to hear that.
We've got a
Thank you
sweet
so much,
block of
Bingo.
indie rock coming down
Chrissy's gonna make it back home. I'm glad I could help.
The Queasy Dog.
just around the corner. Sponsor.
Oh.
The Bard name.
Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make
raise
some
half health,
decisions.
Bard, abilities.
She wants me to play a
Distortion
bard.
Field or Healing Serenade, level 1, health point 10. How did you meet Thanor?
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
I am
Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Alwyn. That was in this comic already,
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time.
Distortion Field or Healing Serenade?
But Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
Healing Serenade. We gotta support our
Healing
boy.
Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
A heroic history, feat of running over.
It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work.
I want to read that. It was a dark and stormy night, then what?
Let's hope I can do Alwyn justice.
It was a dark and stormy night, but that didn't stop the townsfolk from gathering to make merry in the amphitheater. Under the roof, and those beers aplenty, none noticed the beast lurking in the darkness. They didn't stand a chance. The beast attacked, killing all in its path. I fought bravely, but alas, I am a singer, not a fighter. Just as my strength failed, a brave warrior appeared, Thanor, the monster slayer. Together we fought off the beast and saved the town. Yeah, boy.
Haven't listened to Firewalk in a while.
Shit,
like
throwback.
Better anyway.
Firewalk was that band that Chloe and Rachel went to. Remember in that beat up barn? That's the same band.
It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
It is very sweet. Bye, Valkyrie. Meow meow. Valerie. I might have to take a short break at some point to refill my cup. I'm getting low on hydration fuel.
Radio ad 2. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read.
Still need to check the flower shop.
Rar. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool, but I should DM her to find out more what she and see how I can help. Carvius, Lord of the Undead. This doesn't happen to have anything to do with your last post, does it? Shoot! If only I were to find a way to find out. All right, fine, I'll bite. Whatever this is, it looks like it's gonna knock him dead. You hush.
For Mac.
I was talking about the So in that case, let's do some breaking and entry,
Might be a
right?
good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yeah, we'll do some break and entry, then talk to Charlotte, and then head to. No, we'll break entry, talk to our boy, Ethan again, and then Rar. Rar.
I've broken into places for less.
Nom nom nom. Housekeeping. He's home. Rar. Rar. Decoupage. Colorado ashtray. Wagon wheel.
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
Yeehaw! Can we get a yeehaw in chat? Hi Rate, hi Pingo. Rar. Okay, what's this all about? Maybe you just wanted it open in case? I don't know why we'd keep it open, but still. All
Might
right.
be a good time to check out the dispensary.
I'm gonna have
Jed
a
said Charlotte wants to
second
talk to
look
me.
with Ethan. Damn boy, you look like you having a rough day. What is he reading? No, he's filling out his report. Alright, let's talk to Ethan again. Damn, he hasn't even touched his muffin yet. Haven't you, like, you have a whole bread in there. Why go for muffin? Eat a fluffy muffin. Hey, Ethan.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Yeah, I should have read his thingies before. Oh, hey, there's a lady again.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend?
Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh. Good luck.
Thanks.
Wait 1 second. That is not bullying, that is just hello, so I'll allow it. Why would Rata be bullying? Like Ratty? Or Ratchet? I don't know. The voice stuff, the message stuff, they always weird. The weirdest things get flagged on that.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Gold Mountains Miner. I think someone will steal from them if you leave that open. I'll double check and unlock the door again. Why would I want to keep that open? Why is there an option to keep that open? Nothing in there. Other than a wheel wagon. Sometimes we'll hear like, my bike got stolen from the back of my pickup. From the back of my
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
back of my store.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk
Pickup
to
just
me.
went very bad right now. Talk to Charlotte.
Oh, sorry.
Hi. Who this?
We met briefly.
I
You're
am.
Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
Oh, was with Ducky.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
That was awkward. That was a lady that was with Ducky. We talked to her briefly yesterday stream. Hey Ducky, you're so fun, you blow my way. Hey Quacky, quack quack. Smoke weed at a festival. Dude. Dude. She owns a weed shop.
Charlotte? Alex, hey. Jed said you wanted to see me? I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Didn't get to so much time to actually get to know her.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
Angry.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Look at that alien bung up there. Show him you're hurting too.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting.
It
even
is.
when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex.
Thank you.
I don't know if you thought that, if you're just being polite.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
Just Gabe himself.
is Gabe. What is this? An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's shady. It's understandable. As a company, you want to cover your ass at any point, even how weird, bad, or sad it could be, because who knows? People sue for very little nowadays. That's shady.
That's so shady. Why would they
That's
be
why
offering you money
Diane was
if they
here.
didn't do anything wrong?
Cover on ass.
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off. Are you gonna sign it?
Oh, it's legal to smoke.
I don't know.
In Colorado, I think.
I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Take the money for Ethan, or turn down the offer. Take the money, they will have some money, they will having a good time, they will have some extra money for them to do stuff. They're in Colorado, it's not Canada, it's Denver, Colorado. Oh, not close to Denver, Colorado. It's northwest America, I think. I would say turn down the offer, cause the reason they send out this, the reason why they turn this off, or give them this, is that in case they want to go or press charger, we can't do anything. Because we already said they're not at fault. I'm gonna turn it down.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call. And I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
So, I know
Thanks
we should have been
for
up there.
Being honest.
We did call them on the radio saying, we are there, and Gabe told us, yeah, they gave us
If
2
they're willing
hours.
to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
They gave us 2 hours to find him.
I really appreciate you stopping
and
by.
the explosion still went off.
Feel free to take a look around if you want. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time.
Hi everyone, as you may
even
have
leave the
heard, someone was very close to me has recently passed away. The last few days have been very hard for me and Ethan, but we're doing our best to get our heads up. So many of you have reached out with kind words, and that meant the world. I cannot thank you enough for your support. If I'll try to open the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will probably be a little bit sporadic for a few weeks. Sorry for any inconvenience, and thank you for advance for your patience. Your friendly neighborhood bud tender.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Cause it's literally drugs, and it's literally something people are doing in recreation. They should have some kind of not PhD, but they should at least have some botanist or pharmaceutical experience, right? Before strong effort, euphoric sativa to simulate creativity. Savor to have a blissful, mellow high, smoke with munchies. Indica, purple sublime, a relaxing indica delivered to full body relaxation while taking the edge off the mind. Sandman, a high CBD strain to relax the body and mind alike. Hybrids, Aetherius, sativa, heavy hybrid to restore balance and focus and bliss. intergalactic vibe and a dick heavy hybrid that blends euphoria and relaxation.
Stairway to Haven? God. Put some clothes on.
Mary Jane. Try these new girls. I never got the whole deal with...
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to.
I never got the whole reason why people don't go so far for smoking and so on.
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Qualfeather Sanatorium, built in 1919. The Qualfeather Sanatorium operated successfully until the close of 1927 under the guidance of Dr. Martin Kellogg, not with Kellogg's. Over 500 influenza and tuberculosis patients were treated and cured.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Same thing.
Thanks. Back at you.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
Dude, totally. But what about a
more than my
bondo?
bus ticket. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
Mary Jane Watson. Right. Was it Mary Jane?
Sweet logo.
Yeah, it was.
Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
I thought she was an artiste. Not a hot weed seller. Ah!
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
There's something you don't see in Portland.
I really love Charlotte's style.
I like it too. It's like motif of being free but not free. Everything's like South American inspired, I feel.
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. And
man.
which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
My ex used to be a huge partaker, and she was a huge tea drinker. I think she would
These
have
bougie
loved that.
dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
Is it TCC gummies?
Given the circumstances,
Zoinks!
I could
Zonks.
definitely go for a few of these.
Let's see her studio. Alright,
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
Mac is not lying, he just doesn't know what's happening. Hookahs.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
Well, a hookah wasn't initially for weed, it was more for like smoking tobacco. Right? Am I wrong? I'm not really too knowledgeable about all this shit. I don't know squat. Anyway, now let's confront Mac. So the question is, do we want to confront Mac, or do we want to talk to the police officer again? What's
Still
happening?
need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Double talk to Pike for a second and see what he has.
Whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, will do.
I think something's happening, and
These overnight shifts really take it out of me.
I just don't think that Mac's to blame. Also, my finger is hurting like fuck right now. I do not know why. I don't know. I've told you guys, but I can only feel like half my finger. I had an injury to it a few years back where I ended up cutting, like slicing almost half of it off, and I have like a nerve damage in it. And sometimes the nerve figures I'm gonna feel again, and therefore it gives this very very unpleasant sensation to my finger. Like, you know, like when you have pins and needles after like your leg falls asleep? Think that, but like even worse. Like, think you have had your foot's been sleeping for years and suddenly it wakes up. Something weird about it, right?
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
It also took me years before I was able, like you know, everyone's like have fingers where they're like do detailed work. I used to have like my left index fingers. That was very much important to me back then, and I could for a long time not use it. And a lot of times when I'm doing stuff, you can see me doing this when I'm actually fixing something. It's like have my finger away because I can't do proper detail work with it anymore. But it's come a long way. It's been like 3 years, I think, since I hurt it. 2-3 years. I even had to play like the controller like this for a while with these fingers. So I would sit like this. Weird. I'm getting to the point where I'm actually quite like confident in like doing detail work with my long finger. Hi Eleanor, how you doing? How's the plant? You ever play a game you don't know what to play, but it's how to play, but
Sorry.
I'll read that after
No need
this.
to apologize. How are you, dear?
Very happy. Go.
I'm,
Fine. Do you ever play a game you don't know how to play it, but you finish it? Sometimes, yeah. Like sometimes I jump straight into a game and I have no idea what to expect. Like these games, kinda. I'm adjusting.
Still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Such a happy person. Awkward.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Afraid. Does she have Alzheimer's? Are you okay?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Oh God, they're multiplying. Okay, this shirt rules. Is it Riley's?
Team Compot? Oh, Compot!
That guy is still bad to the gnome.
Bad to the gnome. Bad. Bad to the gnome.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something funny. Great things have small beginnings. Or something. To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card. I should get an emotional support dog.
Yeah, we put
for other people.
We put the glasses on last time we were here. We're bad to the gnome. Home sweet home. Sweet Gnome, Alabama.
I've definitely lived in uglier places.
Very pretty place, actually.
Okay. Riley is officially a badass. Gabe never did teach me how to ride a bike.
Ride for the Cure. Breckenridge, 1st of July. Breckenridge 1 July 18? Or 1st of July 2018. This is. Oh, why?
Gabe never did.
Together we can end Alzheimer's. She does. Oh, poor sweet thing.
Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive. kind of like foster kids.
That's probably what she
They
would
look like they
forget.
have a really sweet relationship.
Couldn't have done without you, Nana. Power Leader 44. Password is incorrect. Don't forget, call me. Remember, power bill June 5th. Oh, she's forgotten her password. Oh, poor pet. You mean Sweet Nome, Alabama? That's some strong fear. Just got Taco Bell ad. Ooh. Was it anything delicious?
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Poor pet.
Thank you, dear. We'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out.
Riley doesn't know?
She can't find out.
Shit. That will bust up all her plans of going to college university. If she would realize that her Nana...
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Well, she forgot to plant rose flowers in there.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
We'll close the...
Holy shit.
We'll close the... I wish I had that power. You probably don't. Because the problem with her is that she cannot control it. And if people have strong emotions around her, she starts like mirroring that that emotion. So when Max started attacking Gabe,
It's not
Alex
just
got
that she forgot
messed
what
up
she was
and
doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help
she just
her?
got into violent rage and just lashed out at him.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Retrace your steps?
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey. I want to help.
Oh, I feel so sad. I feel so sad for her. She seems so sweet. She was so happy and bubbly a second ago.
What would Eleanor have done for... Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Yeah, those flowers are wilting.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better.
That's fixed.
We can do this.
That will be the mail next. Where was the mail? Where did you put the mail, lady? There it is.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I think he was broken as fuck.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
That's fixed. See the clock on the wall? It's messed up.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right.
The face of Riley
She
disappeared.
called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
The flowers in the cabinet. The ones that's wilting. Right?
Rush order.
I love this game even though I didn't play it yet. Well, it just came out like last week, I think. Rush order paid with check, Reed.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Which will be on the cash machine. Register.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
It should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Jed bought flowers? Some very expensive flowers though. $89. Wow. Arrangement in standing basket.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
And then we're done.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
Gabe. Spare her the pain or I'll tell her. Cause if else Riley will find her, because Riley is very sad about it.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake?
Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, sweet poor thing.
Gabe's wake.
Oh, poor sweet thing.
I missed it.
Oh. Oh, this is like twice in the game. I'm getting very like teary-eyed because of this.
I'm so sorry.
Hey.
No.
Excuse me.
Oh no, that mouth quiver she had, man, that got me. Ooh, my heart.
Okay, that sucked.
Like twice now.
At least I told her the truth. She's really hurting.
Like the wake was very hard when I first started this game, but man, jeez. This is so sad. I feel so sorry for her. Poor Eleanor. See who's
I
this
hope
mail
it's
is
good
for.
news.
Important information enclosed. Purple Mountain Hospital. I don't know, like, if Riley finds out, she'll put off going to college. And I know Eleanor does not want her to do so. I just know it. I was pushing so much forward to pushing her to go to university. How can you do this to me, game? Well, it's only a game. Why you have to be sad? I was getting
Eleanor
later.
said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
The handkerchief. Haven Spring Realty. We couldn't be more excited to announce that the new face will be joining the community soon. Everyone, welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant. So he ended up choosing to get the restaurant. Hey everyone, excited to serve you all soon. Welcome to Haven. Happy to have you. Swing over anytime if you need anything. It's a trap, JK. I wonder if that. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. Did we get a new message? No. Anyone have any good advice for taming a stray cat? Found this cutie in my trash can. He's crazy pants. So that's a big cat. Who's a shonker. Shonker. Jasmine, that's not a stray. It's a mountain lion cub. Be very careful. You'll be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving a door open. It may leave on its own. If it's on, yeah, and if it's not, and if he's under my bed broom, I'm calling animal control. Oh man, that was tough. I kind of want to talk to Riley about it. He's still on hold. Ah! It's still on hold, poor guy. Oh Jesus, poor Riley.
Thanks for spending time with me.
That's
Thanks for
her.
letting me.
I don't know if there is her daughter, but it's like he's like Eleanor's like a mother to her. I think it's probably over by the lake here. Ethan's just over there by himself still. The bird lady at. Hey Ethan.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
I'm so sad I didn't actually look at him with my powers to see if I could talk to him differently. Now, where would he hide? He was supposed to not be far away. He just left. Talk to Pike. There's some miners. I don't want to see what happened on the back door now. See if a mountain lion is that trash can, because that's what I think just happened as we opened that up and the cat found his way into the trash can. Here. Somewhere. Trash can here. Oh, I just saw that. That's so sweet. You think? I think Charlotte did all of these? Oh, there he is. He's right there. I see you, boo. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Mac. Watch out, it's Mac the knife. Like Mac the Knife, that's like a similar... Is that one of the aliases for Jack the Ripper, or is that like a different person? Alex, I'm so sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. I don't want to apologize. It's been hard on all of us. Oh, poor thing. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Eleanor Fear, I think it's about those time you forgot what you were about to say, or why you went into a room, or someone names who you just met a million times. We call it a brain fart, which is a funny term for all your synapses suddenly malfunctioning. In reality, it's one of the most helpless feelings out there. That's what Eleanor felt like in the flower shop. Only more so, it was a quiet, unknowing terror. It takes a special kind of person to handle that without breaking down. Eleanor is strong, stubborn too, but strong as hell. Stubborn too, but strong as hell. If I wasn't able to see her aura, I may never have known. I led her out of the fog. What a relief, but when she didn't remember Gabe's death, and my stomach dropped about 3 stories into the floor. Telling her was agony, seeing it all over again, like it just happened, was the truth worth the price? I don't know. Thinking about it now, I feel powerless over all over again. Everything is becoming so out of order. All my memories are fading. They're making me close this place. It hurt to think of what's to come when I no longer know this place. And all I hear is fading drums and cannot recall your face. Sweet little lyric. Ethan Mac, tell me everything you know. He's afraid.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Mac.
Alex.
What's up, Mac?
Look, it's not a good time.
You owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you didn't out me to Riley the other night, but I can't talk to you.
The problem? Because you have a... What's up? I get that you're afraid.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
I'm not...
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
I'm not trying to put the blame on him. I don't
Come
think
on.
he's to blame. I think it's a company, a mining company.
He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna feel inside your
I
feelings.
just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
Riley is considering breaking up with him. She's Oriental. I don't know from when. We don't really know too much about her family. We know they're orphans. Mother was sick, and father was violent. They got orphaned about 8 years ago. They lost contact with each other, Alex and Gabe, her brother. And after Gabe came here, like the orphanage, they tend to sometimes separate kids because it's hard to bundle kids together to adopt out, right? So you might lose touch with family or siblings. So they got separated. It took her 8 years before Gabe was finally able to find her. We went through the old place of his old house, and we found notes of him trying to find out where she ended up.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe. Do you
I just automatically sat down.
want to talk about Mac?
He's acting so weird.
Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty.
I think he's afraid.
I told him I had to think about it, but... Alex, I'm scared he did something horrible.
I don't think he did.
Riley,
I hope he didn't.
thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk.
Thank you all for your patience over the last few days. Things are still very up in the air, but we hope we return to regular business hours soon. Stay tuned. Thanks for the update. Excited to stock up. If you need someone to help you with Ethan or anything else, let me know.
Talk soon?
Of course.
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit.
Anyway,
I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Anyway you want it. So bad for Eleanor. Man, that hit hard. I wasn't expecting
I should make sure
so
there's
much
nothing
feelings
else I want to do
from these
before
games.
I confront Mac.
Like, man, they hit right here. Right here a lot of the times.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
I think we've done everything we can.
Okay, let's do
Let's
this.
do this. Bling, 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 bling.
I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town.
Afraid?
That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not... I didn't do anything.
He's afraid. He wants to run away.
Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Are you okay, Mac? Why is everyone looking at me? Is he feeling like everyone is looking at him? I think he is afraid of yeah, I think he's afraid everyone doesn't believe him. Oh, wow.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Any way you want it, that's the way we need.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
You're like the Prescotts, right? U.S. Prescotts.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him.
Load
They all hate
shedding.
me.
killed by loser.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
Is that Riley? You can see
It
through
should
her.
have been you instead.
Should have been you instead. Never.
Alex?
You're acting weird. Oh shit.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
What the hell? There are people
I
out
saw
there.
the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
Did he?
I know why you're lying.
It was about revenge. Typhon is pressuring you.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Don't take the fall.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
What the?
You gotta believe me.
I believe him.
Gabe and we didn't get along, but I didn't want him
Look at his
dead.
eyes, man, all bloodshot.
And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean,
I don't think he's lying.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You need a hug, buddy. You need a hug.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yes. Walk away or calm down. Calm Mac down. Done nothing wrong.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
I can sit up his chair. You calm now, dude?
Thanks.
You still need that hug?
I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
Should not have said that.
What are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
So, something's happening. I still have to talk to Pike about changing my... or doing my, witness report? Who am I calling?
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you?
That's Riley, I suppose.
Okay.
What'd she call? You got to know the truth. That was an earful. I thought it was exactly the thing. I didn't expect he was trying to be hushed on, but I knew he was innocent. He had no reason to go after Gabe that way. Hey, Ryan. Oh, you called Ryan.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
Told me.
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter!
He's angry because he was the one that cut the rope.
Coming here. And playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Got to stay strong. You got to break strong free. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't need to. I will share your feelings. Search your feelings, Ryan. You know it to be true. You killed Mufasa.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
You saved me.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
Saved Ethan. You're braver than me.
You were brave this morning. You're brave now. I've never been as brave as you.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, 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 no. Gabe would forgive you.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
I said, I think there's two love interests in this game. Steph and Ryan. And either you choose one or try to work towards one or the other. And I'm very, like, I think Ryan is such a sweetheart. I want to know him more, but Steph, she's cool as fuck.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit.
What?
That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Zap, buttercup.
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
They've been friends for a while. They was friends as soon as she came into town. Did he just get blonder?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it.
Yeah, he just turned blonde, more blonde.
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
I like that. Think of something scary.
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus until you feel it.
Dang.
Mac. Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Kind of a little bit easy though.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
With a phone message.
Glad I was able to help, but I think I'll pass on the kisses.
Head to Gonzalez. I found Chrissy. She'll be wreaking havoc on Mrs. Crawford's flower beds, but she's home safe now. I'm so glad you found her. Give her a big wet kiss from me. First doggy kisses to the girl who from the wreckage store who helped me track her down. Alex? Damn, legend grows.
We're going to send him off right this time.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What would we say to one last send off? Did right this time. Sound like a fine idea. Actually, I have an idea. Why can't we all meet at the bridge at 9 p.m.? I'm there. Me too. We need to get Eleanor there, definitely.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay?
The first time I've seen this color.
Okay.
Happiness?
What emotion is this?
Joyfulness, bliss, happiness. So much weed. Dude, you can get hooked on that. Bottle it up and give it to me.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
A car?
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The Crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So he to be honest, Canadian geese are illegal to harm. That is true. They're burying in the goose.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
He's messing
the
with
Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry.
He ran over a goose.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
And now they need to
I
bury
wasn't
it.
gonna stop you.
Or goose. Honk.
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It will not move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Thump.
Gabe!
Honk.
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
They are. But yeah. How did you know?
How?
I'm basically some kind of superhero.
So,
I don't want to say I'm a freak.
I guess I have this
Honk. Yonk.
power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I
feel it too.
I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
The kind of intrusion of space, isn't it?
Whew.
Definitely became blonder.
Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe and my psychiatrist?
Gabe did. But
more Taco Bell
no,
ad. Ooh, what kind of Taco Bell are you getting?
Just you.
I've never had Taco Bell before, so I don't know what you can get. A wrap and some
And
boy
that's how I
got some
know
free
Mac's
tacos.
terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon?
It's gonna be hard, isn't it? The big conglomerate of Haven Springs.
You'll need help.
Or a park ranger.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Woo? Woo? Handshake or a hug? We didn't even hug Gabe. I'm gonna give him a handshake.
Okay then. Team up.
I couldn't even give Gabe a hug after what
Do the
happened.
buddy cop thing.
You're a loose cannon, Chen, but you get results.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, if I would hug him, we gotta got one step closer to that relationship. But I think, I kind of want to pursue Steph a little bit more. See what I can do. Eh? Eh? So, will there be an ending to this episode? The white doze off.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
Only you can make blah 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 copyright. Can drink and hit Mother Goose that way. That's usually how you would do a wake on your own. Shot of whiskey. I'm so glad Eleanor was able to say farewell as well. Man, look at her. I feel so sorry. I want to give that old lady a hug. Reason why you're not hearing anything, by the way, that's because probably some music playing in the background.
I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here.
I do. You do.
He told me that home isn't something you find.
Have.
It's something you build.
Had to. Bye-bye.
I love you, Gabe.
It's free real estate. Oh, everyone's happy. Everyone joyful. Oh, she must be having like a huge high right now, like, oh, soak that joyfulness into me. Feel, bitches, feel. By the way, for those who haven't seen or understood it yet, the t-shirt hoodie that I'm wearing right now in the game that Alex is wearing, Diane is afraid? Why is Diane afraid? I think Diane worked for the mining company. She's like the spokesperson, so she knows something. But by the way, they are it's like an ode to Last of Us 2 with the two brothers, the Wolf brothers, Super Wolf and One-Eyed Wolf Bro. I think that's I think that's one of the sweetest endings to an episode we've had so far in any of the Last of Us games. So let's see how much in the minority or majority we are. So let's see. Alex calmed down Mac from his panic attack. 96 people actually liked Mac and didn't take the highway. Alex reminded Eleanor about what happened. Majority. I think she deserves to know. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money, which I think is definitely the way to go. If she had taken the money, she couldn't later change her statement. She would literally confess to that's how it happened, and we believe what Typhon says. So we said no to that. Charlotte signed the agreement after she didn't visit. So everyone actually seemed to have visited Charlotte. That's cool. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Ooh, that's sweet. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Alex tidied up her apartment. Good for her. Believe in yourself, girl. Alex put Gabe's Alex put the album. Alex put the photos of mine. Very few people put the photograph. It seems very like stable between anything. Let's see. Alex made a sad face on the dartboard. Alex didn't look at the dartboard. So many people just walked away from it. Alex left the happy face. I think we could have. Alex chose to go to Alvin. Chose to go by Alvin and the LARP. Ooh. So a lot of people actually ended up going to Steph as well. So Alvin was because we it's on like underneath mentality because we read Alvin in the comic, right? So I'm thinking as soon as we come out as Alvin, it's going to surprise Ethan a little bit more. Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe on the rooftop. I'm so happy about that. So many people did. I'm so happy. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake. Most people did. Alex admitted she didn't hear Gabe's call. We did though. We literally saw him on the walkie-talkie. Ryan accepted Alex's forgiveness. Ryan was able to forgive himself. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness, which is why I think he would have wanted to hear the most. Like, my forgiveness wasn't what he needed. He didn't need my forgiveness. That was not what was bothering him. Forgiving himself would be the strongest pursuit, of course. But what he really wanted to hear is that Gabe was the one that forgave him, because it was literally I feel like he betrayed Gabe and he killed him because he cut the rope. If only he could have done something else. So they shared a hug is what majority did. I shook hands because yeah. Steph claimed the title of the foosball champion. I'm so sad I couldn't score a single goal on that last one. I want a revenge on that. Rematch. Steph made Krevius the LARP boss. Steph made it store. Alex didn't talk to her, only 1%. Wow. Such heartless people. So, minority went with Stormbreither as a LARP boss. No, Krevius was the coolest looking dude. Alex didn't help Birdwatcher. Alex helped the Birdwatcher find a hawk. I could have helped her. Shit. I wanted to help her. I heard she said something about the birds and that, but I couldn't see it anywhere. Couldn't figure out where it was. Alex helped the sad dude find his dog. Yeah, that dog, dude, the dog. What the dog doing? We're not going to go to the next chapter because we're not going to see a cutscene. We tried that the last episode or stream. And it doesn't have any recap for the next episode, which I'm sad about. But that's going to be it for today. We're going to be back again on Wednesday, where we're going to do episode 3. So stay tuned for that. Same time as always. I'll post it in the Discord. If you are not on the Discord, we have 2 Discord you can come and look at. You can join the DSS. That's the people I played the CSGO with. So a lot of Pavlov, not CSGO. What am I thinking? And we play a lot of VR games. We play a lot together. You can also join our POG Discord if you want to hang out with some really cool streamer dudes that I tend to love to watch. Just join in and join the crew, the POG Nation. And I will be back on Thursday. I do not play Pavlov on Thursday, unfortunately, right now because quack. Because quack. Because quack, damn it. Quack, damn it. I'm gonna play. I think I was gonna play a different game, which is gonna be like a one-day game. I do not want to stream Life is Strange on Thursdays because I know a lot of people want to watch the DSS guys play. Play Pavlov, so I'm going to be playing. I think it was a pogo stick game, which is very much like Jump King. It's going to be a hard game. I kind of want to play that. I'm going to see if I can get it. Either that or Jump King is what's going to be one of the games I'm thinking of. But we'll see what happens on Thursday. I might take the day off. Who knows? Be back again on Saturday, where we're going to continue with the episode after. I wonder how many episodes there are. Like, do we know? Let's go back to main menu and see if we know how many episodes there are. If it's anything like the other ones, it's going to be like 5 episodes. So let's go back to chapters. Also, goals, actually. We only have 2 popped up right now, so we can't really do anything. So, yeah. Or we could buy Steph's story as a side thing. Probably like the kid could do that. That would be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that for today. We're gonna come back again, as I said, on Wednesday. By the way, Diva, I was thinking tomorrow. I was thinking of going on VR chat. Like it's October. In October, you need to watch spooky movies. I was thinking of going to VR chat and do some like a movie night there if you want to join. I'll talk to you about that later. But anyway, that's gonna be it for us today. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye for now. Take care. Bye.
Just the rifle step. No snipers in it, though.
Can't really kill me.
Well, every gun is a sniper rifle if you know how to use it. Yes.
Pump action shotgun. Oh my god. What are you doing?
You know, actually, you can save this quite good.
Good to go.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, I know. Wait, is it in the rifle? I thought technical is in heavy.
While you were reloading, Yumi, I was shooting.
Oh, dang!
お前は死んでいる。
何? You really go away.
Chicken.
Fuck. Chicken. Fuckaroo.
You wanna go poo poo? You wanna go poo poo? We can go poo poo.
No, you wanna go.
Hello.
Yo, bro, that kind of sus.
You sussy bucker.
It's yellow, he's sus. Ray, where you find the riot shield?
You can't find it. You have to buy it as a detective.
Another over here.
Hold on.
You gotta get it like this one.
Yara yara.
Yeah.
Alright, stop fucking showing off and get in the action. Okay, you win.
I was eventually like you, so I got shot.
Unusually bad aim.
Not my fault you can't shoot straight. Not my fault you can't shoot at all.
You got a little salty on the side.
No, that's me.
Saltines.
Hurry. Don't shoot me.
FBI,
Don't go.
Facebook
Fuck, it's not loaded.
Oh!
There's a Carno right here.
You see him? You see him?
He's in the bushes. You see him? Run. Or kill. You gonna kill him?
We'll kill. He's a big dude too. He's a stage max, I think. Attack!
I'm dead!
Are you dead? How did you die?
No! I don't